What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a fantastic video. Notice I haven't said Halloween because it isn't really Halloween, but it kind of is because my channel is named Man's Halloween Lands. Today I just wanted to go over just every video I posted in the past year of 2025. 2025 was not really that great of a year, honestly. Not even for the Halloween industry. I mean, Home Depot wasn't that good. Morris was kind of a Spirit was okay. Lowe's was good. But yeah, with all my yapping is pushed aside, let's get on to the videos.
I'm dead. Or am I? Alright, well, you see, I know I have not posted in like forever. It's been like 4 weeks before I posted. But I'm sorry. I know I promised you guys that a lot of content was coming along the way. And sadly that day never came. But luckily, I am willing to make it up to you all by showing you my world. This world somebody might know. Some people might know about this world, some others might not know. But that's okay, because I'm going in here for the purpose of showing it on YouTube so others can see my progress on it. So if you guys know, I made a Lowe's back all the way in August, the last day of August of 2024. It's 2025 now. That was made last year, August. The last day of August last year. I canceled it because there was too much pressure in it, but hey, that's a game reference, okay. But anyways, well now, I have a different, remember those Halloween 2024 video I showed you back in 2024, yeah, August, like the first few days of August? Well, the world is here now. Apologies about the scream. Well, anyways, hey, my name, I'm Man's Random Content Land, and welcome back in 2025. This is my Lowe's. I'm just going to show you guys around what I did. Here is the cards. Remember, this is inspired by Brent 123456 or something, whatever his name was. It was inspired by Brent's Lowe's. I actually really loved his store. So moving on here, I cleared out the Halloween section because it's January. Now I have to wait like 5 more months until some actual good Halloween stuff starts appearing out of nowhere, like a Spirit, because they always posting stuff on in June about their animatronics and the whole lineup. But here's the Christmas display. It's not very great. It's almost close to being torn down. Here's actually some gardening things right here. And over here we have the house paints. I extended it. I'm gonna put a desk right here in the middle of it. But I'll make sure to keep you guys updated. And if it's another lie, you can hate me. Because hey, what are lies for? If not for friends. Alright. Here's actually the big fan section thing. Okay, I do know that some of these things I'm showing you may not be in the right spot as it is supposed to be IRL. Just deal with it. It's my Lowe's. I can do whatever I want with it. But here is some doors and some wood types. I get this isn't a wood type, but it's a wood type now, okay? Here is some grab and go items right here. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole store. But yeah, what a better way to end off than stand next to grab and go right here. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Hey everybody, it's me, man, again. Well, kind of late to the party on this video. I know you can blame me. A lot has happened since I've been away, but I'm back now, so we can discuss. Also, I lied again. I'm so sorry about that. Well, womp womp to me, I guess. Well, first one we're going to be talking about is... So, we're just going to be discussing about Boris costume animatronics. Some people say it really isn't that great this year. I could say the same thing, but I've seen these animatronics in action already. I'm just going to give my full, honest opinion about them. By the way, credit to LMJ Halloween for the literal, video I'm going to show. So, first up is this guy, Snippers. What? Yeah, sure, he's cool. He has the movement Groundskeeper had. If you don't know who Groundskeeper is, he was supposed to release like 2 years ago, but never made it. Yeah, they brought that movement on him. I mean, sure, he's cool, but like at the end of the day, he's just another generic SVI clown. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, but I don't hate it. Like, it's cool and all. Like, that's fine, but I think audio-wise, it could have been a little bit better, but you know what, it's fine. Next one we're going to be talking about is... where is it? I think it's this one right here. Yeah, it is this one right here. The vertebrae zombie couple. Right here is only the wife. You know what? I'm just gonna wait. There's the husband right there. It's just the head. This one's actually unique because the spine actually like twists and turns right down there. That's cool. But I actually like this one right here. It's really cool. I think it actually might be one of the best zombie props, or going to be one of the best zombie props for this year, considering the amount of zombie props we've seen. Some have been good, some have been like utterly bad. But yeah, that's all I have to say about vertebrate zombie couple. It's cool, very cool. I like it a lot. It's so cool. Next is, wow, we've seen this one before. I'm pretty sure we all have. The Cauldron Creeper. Cauldron Creeper, I don't know. All I know is that Cauldron Creeper turned, and all I have to say is just why. Like, I thought we left this guy in the past. I don't know. I mean, I've already seen it before. All I have to say is it's fine. It's fine. There's not really much to say about that one. Other than it's just cool. Next is this one. I know what you're thinking. I'm sorry, it's a terrible thing, but I think they really improved this year. You know, you can hate me if you want to on this opinion. It's my opinion. I think they've really improved, and I think they're heading in a better direction than the other years have. But all I gotta ask is, what did they do with this clothing? Terra? No. What did they do? This is not how it's supposed to be done. Anyways, I would show a lot, but this video is already being dragged on long enough. And oh yeah, one more we gotta talk. There's also one more we have to talk about. These two are like what I could argue the worst ones. These two right here, the Apocalypse Twins. Like, look, what is this? You know what? It's not terrible, but like, we've seen what with this concept. We've seen this concept happen so many times before, and you pretty much know how that ended up. But I'm not gonna explain all about that. Just this? No, it's not for me. Not for me. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to talk about. There's too many for me to go down in this first video, so well, that's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Another thing to mention is the amount of stuff I promised last year and that never did. It's kind of insane to think about. This video has no sounds, so I'm just gonna voice over it. Basically, what would happen in this video if the video did actually record sound, because actually recorder back then was being a pain in the ass for me, and that's why I never really did any screen recordings and stuff like that. But basically, it's all just explaining where I've been, what could I promise for the channel, and that never really happened, you know, because I'm stupid. And also back then I was like really terrible at Geometry Dash. I feel I still am, but you know, I probably have gotten better over time. I don't know, that just sounds like too embarrassing of a thing to say. Especially for someone like me, though. But yeah, that's all this video ever talked about, so we're gonna have to skip it. It's gonna save me more time to record, because this video is probably gonna be like an hour long. So, if it's split into 2 parts, don't be surprised, alright?
Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm Joey. I was told to expect you. This way, follow me. Hey, it's Man here, and today I'm going to be discussing about something because it just came out today, and I only now have the time to do it. And plus, it released on Friday, so I'm happy about it. Since you know, my channel was mainly focused on Halloween back in August to October until I switched over to like Poppy Playtime or whatever with the voice impressions. So we're just voice impressions. Got a whole lot of views, by the way. Thank you for that. Well, this time we're gonna be speaking about Spirits Madison Square Park sneak peek that they posted, and I'm not gonna be yet another person going to like re-upload the same thing multiple times when you can literally just go watch it yourself. Like, why even do that if it's already right there, dude? Okay, I get it, not everybody will see it, but at least at least let them see it themselves. They can just find it out themselves, dude. But let's have a look. Right, Nate, because Nate's video is the first thing I said. Shout out to that Nate guy on YouTube, by the way. Credit to him. See this. Oh, okay. Okay. I love that entrance sign, that's awesome. Anyways, to what we are saying, let's have a look. We gotta slow it down. Let's slow it down, chat. Oh my god, I'm slowing it down. Oh my god. What the fuck, I just burped. Okay, have a slow down. Don't worry, I'll show something, okay? I'll show something. But if you want to look at it yourself, hold on. I'll show you it. For those who haven't seen it, I'll show you it now. Attention passengers. All spirit trains are experiencing delays due to an earlier incident. We appreciate your patience and hope you remain seated inside the car for your own safety. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's rewind that. Oh hey, look at Danny's more video. That's not our case today. Let's have a look. So I'm gonna there is something right here I did see. The one thing I did see is a bunch of newspapers on the ground. That's not, I don't know why, but like on Switch, like this is the TV version of it. I don't think that also I think this is a rat monster everybody's talking about. These did say it's their hands. Wait, that was its tail. Let's have a look at this. Got an arm hanging from the ceiling. Got the Spirit Station Z thing probably reference. Oh my god. That looks like a little sad face, happy face, or like a face like gasp. I may not go over everything, but right here you got a metro sign that looks nice. In case of emergency, push button. I'm gonna add that in my theme. I'm making theme predictions, and I saw this earlier, so that's going on there. That must be the rat itself, actually. I did see something else, these wires and things, you know, stuff like that, but people did say they found a people did this I think this is one of the animatronics, I'm not sure. There's something else. This guy I've been looking at for a long time now. Not in that way, but like, not in that way. But this looks like a new animatronic, if I'm pretty sure. So I'm being brutally honest, this looks like an animatronic. If it is, just let me know. But there we go. That's Spirit Halloween 2025. Oh my god. Anyways, can't wait to see what they got this year. It's been nice overall. I will see you in the next one. So, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. I've been roaming these desolate lands for 1,000 years. Whoever is foolish enough to get in my way. I smell a fresh body to add to the others. Ah, yes. Look at you. Now go and meet your doom. It's the count, 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 it's the count. Who else is such robust? It looks in such a large amount. I'm handsome and I'm talented and love your bank account. Hi, I'm Man, and today, I'm going to be showing you a Madison Square Park IFCs I made myself. And if you look behind me, you would notice that flagship behind me. That will be flagship this year. I've not got a lot of progress done because I really haven't feel like it. But since there's no grand opening event this year and the store's been delayed to open mid-August, that probably gives me more than enough time I already need to finish this whole place. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole mall or the whole parking lot because it wasn't really that big last year. On my other Switch, I did have a bigger version, like an actual fully furnished version, but it didn't really work out. But today I'm just gonna be showing you my Madison Square Park ISE. So without further ado, let's go, Sigmas. Right, so walking up. Let's walk up. Also, since this device doesn't have the whole stand-up thing, I'm gonna have to manually switch it. But here we have the Madison Square Park, like the entrance sign, as you can see, right up there. See, it says, let me zoom in case you can't see it. Spirit Madison Square Park, 31st Street Station. I just fucking broke it. I'm fucking idiot. Dude, I gotta go replace that. It's fine. I'll replace it later, and plus, I'm not even willing to continue these, so, here's a giant rat monster. Dude, why the fuck is there always a hole in the ground that's always trying to eat me up? Hold on real quick, let me just, there we go. That should fix it. Here, the giant rat monster is something everybody loves talking about for some reason, but yeah, here it is right here. Over here is supposed to be this Grumpy zombie. It's supposed to be the zombie-like guy you see in the window, like that one shot where like a zombie-like guy is like trying to break in through the window. Not just the hand itself, but like you actually see its whole face and everything. But in case those who didn't see it. But anyways, yeah, let's go, yay. Hold on. I just realized I could have just done this the whole time. But anyways, right here, we go. Didn't realize how easy it was to manually move this thing. Look. So we got a few entrances, Scare Station and Spirit Station Z, going that way and this way and that way. And this part of the ISC is actually the subway itself. It's still not finished, so please do not tell me that this is like, why'd you put a bunch of fucking armor stands? Maybe because, dude, maybe because I'm not finished with it. Okay? Now be good boys. What? Anyways, despite all of that, let's have a look. Dude, I'm sorry if I can't be talented. I should really just take the case off the cracked one. This is the button that was in the video, like push in case of emergency, and here's the thing. Daily news, giant rat found in the sewers. Whoa, scary. Scary rat man found in sewer. Anyways, this video's gonna take so long just because I don't know how to manually operate something right. But here's Electrified Corpse, since we know he's returning because he was in the ISC teaser too. Here's Jumping Spider, the emergency activation switches I saw a while back. That's kind of just what this is. It's the emergency activation switch, and it's going to activate the Jumping Spider. There's supposed to be 2 of each animatronic on these sides. Over here will be Valak, and I don't know yet. And this is supposed to be Scary Sitting Scarecrow. Dark Princess, or something like that. I don't know, I'll make it work. But, yeah, that's just kind of just it. And, yeah, it's still not done. I don't really know if I'm going to continue it. Because, you know, it's, like, very shitty, but, yeah, that's kind of it. Hope you all enjoyed it. And, make sure you stop on by for more awesome Halloween content. So, that's all I gotta say for today. So, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
This one I'm about to show you could very faintly hear the music. Peter did such a shitty job back then editing in this music. It's too fucking quiet. Anyway, sorry Peter, I just had to mention it. This is probably one of the most proudest things I did last year. Since last year wasn't really great, this is probably one of the things I loved doing from last year. This is a continuation of an old world me and Peter had back in like September of 2024 called Mansville City. We had a whole incident with a bunch of like graveyards and this whole bridge and shit that was evil and stuff. Yeah, this is the Mansville City water treatment facility. Basically, but yeah, I kind of fucked that up, and I didn't feel like replacing it, so I just broke the other one too. Yeah, basically, that thing was like basically like a key card scanner. You scan it, let you enter in this place. It wasn't done. We did a whole lot more to the building than what was shown in the video. Like, we finished this whole room, obviously. So a lot of stuff had happened, but said world is long gone now. So yeah, we worked together a lot on this game. We worked together a lot on this map. Just made it look as nice as we could. If you turn up your volume just a bit, you can hear that very faint audio. I don't know. water can water control, yeah. No valve control. Valve directory control panel. Change direction, flow. Yeah, I don't know what any of this was supposed to actually do. I just put a bunch of stuff over there. And just hoped it looked very, like, professional and high-tech stuff. But, yeah. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna shut up now, maybe, and just show you. And just, like, let you watch. So, yeah. It's probably not gonna be the last time I'm gonna say a word in this showcase, but yeah, let me just see. A place where a man was blamed for his wrongdoings and mistakes, tried to fix it all, but failed miserably. That was displayed on screen too fast, I couldn't even read it. Well, one more video and then I think I'm gonna end off this first part.
What is going on, everybody? It is me, Man, and today we are back for another video. And exactly almost a year ago, I posted a video, a specific video titled something along the lines of my Spirit Halloween flagship in Minecraft, my Spirit Halloween 2024 flagship in Minecraft, and that got really popular. And since that got really popular, I decided, I've been doing this for the past, like, 7 to 8 years now, and I thought to myself, let's do it again, but, like, that bigger, and always better. As you can see behind me is the, store itself. Now, obviously, you might see a few differences and changes from it than what it was last year. How about we start off with the, most notable things right here. So obviously, to start off, the pumpkin that you see right about here is changed. It has. It is now facing diagonally where it's supposed to be instead of just like facing that way. But I'm gonna have to give a shout out to one of Matthew's mods, Nathan, for making this design. I asked him for a picture if I could use it, and he agreed to. So thank you, Nathan. This was like last year, by the way. Also, the sign. In case you think the sign glowing is new, that was on the old. That was still on it. Another change was this. As you can see, the line right here, the road. This line. Why the fuck am I? I don't get what I'm placing blocks for. But anyway, this line right here. As you can see, the line right here is different because, well, obviously it's different. The reason for it being different is last year when I had it moved, I like had it right here. It's like it was going straight, but I
Face the camera
accidentally
up,
did a
asshole.
funny thing and messed with the whole road by making it like curve back to here, exactly. So that kind of just messed up everything about the road. But don't worry, I fixed it now. I indeed did. And the office changed actually, in case you can tell. That's new. That over there is kind of changed or something. I don't really know, but. Also, you wanna know what I had to do? This. I had to do this whole thing, plus this whole parking lot, plus a grand opening event since Flagship is not doing one this year. What a absolute shame. But I'm gonna get to a part that probably everybody wants to see, which is the store itself, most likely. Inside the store, there's nothing in the store, obviously, because it's not done. Why would I put something in the store there if we don't know anything about it? So, well, obviously, what you might notice right off the bat is the lights. The light fixtures are different. Basically, what I changed about these was I made them like individual lights instead of the 2x2 wicker fog lights I use every year. I don't know if I'm gonna do these like I don't know if I'm gonna do like the same thing like the metal bars or rods or whatnot they are, but I'm gonna have to re-add the whole Spirit of Children thing like there. Just realized it, but yeah, that's kind of it for the main flagship purpose itself. Obviously, I put a little thing over there. This is welcome to our flagship location, Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. That is nice. Obviously, I mentioned before, in case if the camera starts looking like a little wonky or junky or whatever the fuck that word is, it starts looking a little wonky. It's because I don't have the stand-up thing. I had to borrow it off another tablet if I want to. But look at this. a bit the whole mall. Again, I won't go into further detail than like last year that I did, but as you can see, it's far more detailed this year. Aww. Unlike last year. Well, that's actually gonna do it actually for this for this place, obviously, but that is where I'm gonna end. So I'm gonna copy the same outro from another person many million times. So have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next one. So, peace. What is going on, everybody? It's me, Man, and welcome back to my Halloween land. So, obviously, let's get back into the groove of Halloween because it's almost August, and that's where Halloween stuff starts, like, dropping, or almost, like, July, too. So, I heard that Lowe's released their Haunted Mansion collection, so, without further ado, let's take a look at it, starting with the, freestanding hitchhiking ghosts. I don't know why these things are so short, honestly. They looked way worse, though, in the pictures, but at least they kind of fixed it, I don't know. But still, $300 for this thing. How much is, hold on. They're like three and a half feet tall. And, I have a skeleton. Got a skeleton in my hand that's 3 feet tall. And, if I add just another inch, that's how big these things are compared to me. Just another 5 inches, and that's just how big they are. But, without further ado, let's move on to the next one. Alright, then we do a different room if it sounds more echoey, then just, get over it, I don't know. But, next one is the Haunted Mansion Night. Now, they actually have a Haunted Mansion collection, so I can just go on here and showcase everything else. But as you can see, they raised the price by $30. What a shame. 300 was already too much for it, and you're just gonna raise it by another 30. Unbelievable. Also, one thing I noted, don't show off my location already. Right here. Right here. Here's the thing I noticed, the hitchhiking ghosts actually are like 330 on here, but they're 299 when I look at it myself. But okay, next things we have is the caretaker. Now the caretaker is being resold, which is surprising to me. How much is he sold for? I actually don't know myself, but we're gonna take a look. Come on, real quick. $249. That's $10 more. I mean, it's only $10. I'm not complaining, but I mean, still, that's like way too much. Something that just moves its arm. It literally just moves its arm and the lantern lights up. That's still way too much, dude. Next one is this guy. He's cool. He's not an animatronic, but still, it's cool. Next, I'm just gonna show off these tombstones. I feel like we've already seen this one before. I don't know. Oh yeah, we did. Here lies my good dog Jake, chasing a toad down a well was his one mistake. Oh, it rhymes. Here lies my good dog Jake, chasing toad down the well was his mistake. Was his one mistake. Still, that's nice. But yeah, that's kind of it for the Lowe's Haunted Mansion collection. So, without further ado, that's where I'm gonna end. So, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye. What's going on? It is me, Man. And today we're back again, right outside of my flagship store. But that's not the case for today. I still relate this fear, but not the flagship itself. I just wanted to show you this restaurant depot behind me, which its purpose is not for a restaurant or a depot. No restaurants or depots going on in this store. Okay? Well, anyways, that's not the point. The point is, I wanted to show you guys my, the sneak peek center, because obviously a lot of people have been using this as a sneak peek center. So I thought, since I've been doing it too, why not just do it also? So that's the point. So let's go. Somebody just ping me? No. Okay. All right. So here we have the sneak peek center. This is not what I think. This is just for like a sneak peek thing, like a little display, so I can put in animatronics when the time comes. So basically, just to preview the animatronics. And we got Jack the Reaper up here. These are supposed to be like, what are these? Black Banner with vines. You're supposed to be like vines hanging off the sides. You see it? So obviously, there's no animatronics in here yet because there's nothing that I do know of in here. But over here, I'm supposed to have the mutant sewer rat. Over here, I'm supposed to have the sinister straw man. Over here on this side, I'm supposed to have Valak the Nun and everybody else, like the owl animatronic. If people are still talking about that, is there even an owl this year? I mean, I did hear some speculations around it, but that's kind of it. But I mean, we also have a lot of other detailed things that seem like they're supposed to be like subway trains, in case you couldn't recognize it by now. Like little things. And also over here, it's supposed to be like, I'll show you what this is actually. What this is, like, obviously on the actual building, there's like these two things. I believe these are doors. Correct me if I'm wrong though, but like, I know damn well there's a door over here. For some reason, I don't want people going in here. Obviously, nobody's gonna go in here, but just in case somebody does, you'll know well and get to go in here. I just gotta make sure they don't go in here because there is nothing. Also, over here, it's Pro Shop Pickleball. What do I do with this, you may ask? Boom. Nothing at all. I'm actually just like bored, so at least get this keep my sign in terracotta. That's not what I wanted. What did I just get out? Okay, it doesn't matter now. Also, there's like a random trash can over here. I stole Matthew's design, so as you can see. Please don't come after me. Look, I'll even throw myself in the trash can just to prove what I am. Trash! Look at me, just in a trash can. I guess I can do the outro in my new home, my trash can. Well, let me just get rid of that real quick. Come on. Open the trash can. I can't live in here forever now. But, yeah, that is going to do it for today's video. So, have a fantastic rest of your day or night. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace. Who wants to join my trash?
One thing, I'm also excluding the tutorials. It's too damn long, okay? I'm too lazy for this shit. And plus, we're already at 40 minutes in. I promised that one video would have been the last. But no, we're gonna keep going.
What's going on, everybody? It's me, Man, and, I know I've done this video like a million times. I make a million videos about Flagship a day, and I'm like, you guys are probably tired of hearing it, and you guys probably hate me, because I won't show it until it's actually done. It can't get done because I don't know what the theme looks like. But anyways, this is an important day, because, last night, Spirit actually, celebrated Friday the 13th, which was yesterday, which Secret of the Mimic also came out, so expect a reaction to that too. But also, they also revealed a bunch of animatronic names, and I'm gonna share them here with you right now. So without further ado, let's get into it. So starting here, obviously I showed you this part already. But I obviously have brand new signs, and plus I have these like things that are supposed to serve as like the emergency activation switches. Here's where Mutant Sewer Rat will be. Here's where Sinister Strawman would be. Obviously I have brand new names too. You got Valak. Valak's the only one done so far. Backbend Bonnie. Crypt Countess. I actually don't know what these names are. They're like so fucking weird. Fire Demon. Grave Danger. Electrified Corpse, I should have put him earlier because we knew he was returning. Two-Faced Teddy, I could only imagine what that is. Trick or Treat Pete. Funnily enough, there's a Trick or Treat Sam this year too. Twisted Grandma, which is the spine-twisting grandma, if you guys don't know that one. Santa Claus Art the Clown. You guys probably can't see that, but I'm gonna list it out. I'm just gonna read it out just because you can't, probably most likely can't see that. Also, obviously, that wasn't enough room to fit all the animatronic names in it, so I had to make an entirely different one, which is actually like Madison Square Park itself. East 1983. Spirit founding reference? Oh my god. Alright. R.I.P. Joe Marver. You got Lantern Keeper. Bullseye. I can only imagine what that one is. Sam. Here's a Sam. Owl Beast. In the back are the last two I was able to gather. Headcase Harry and Monkey Business. Interesting names, obviously. Interesting names. I remember we had basic sound. Last year's names were basic sounding, but they ended up being like so nice. But that might not be the case because you never know what these animatronics could really be this year. Could only know. Oh yeah. Also, one more thing. This is a throwback to 2024. The Carnival. Barnaby the Bear, Cotton Candy Dan, Ringmaster, and over here it's supposed to be like Nibbles the Clown or something. I don't know. But that's pretty much it. That was even shorter than last time. I think it was shorter than last time, I'm not sure. Anyways, I just hope you enjoyed today's video. And part 2 of Flagship, part 2 of Your Spirit Halloween 2024 ISEs will be coming out not tomorrow, June 16th. I'm sorry for the very delay, but at least it matches my video schedule. So, have a fantastic rest of your day. Or night. And I think that's pretty much it. See ya.
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift and struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore. Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open. No, I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck. I just pulled up. Wait, what? What are you? A computer? Your voice changed. What is going on? But I just talked to you. You told me to give you the data diver and I could go home. No, I gave it to you. I did everything you told me to.
Hey, what is going on, guys? It's me, Man, here, and today is obviously a different video, like yesterday's video, or like the video from 2 days ago, I guess, but whatever. Anyways, in this video I'm going to be showing you how I made Mansfield's water treatment, the process behind making it. So, back during, like, the start of May, during the end of April to the start of May, I started a little map with my brother, because like I wanted him to help me build something, a whole underground facility like place, and he only built like one wall of it and then left, and then I just abandoned the project because I didn't think anything of it was gonna really happen. That was until a few days later I picked it back up and started working on things, but still, again, I didn't think it was going to go anywhere, so I still canceled it. That is until during the end of May, where Peter showed up, and I asked him if he could come tour my map, and after the tour, I asked him if he could help building. Obviously, he agreed to say yes. So after that, we put a bunch of things together, and, well, that's kind of it. The thing is, though, right before the whole tour thing, Peter actually made a soundtrack for it. And the soundtrack is very, like, it's very kind of fitting. I don't know how to explain it, because, like, I think it's fitting, but probably not everybody will think. Probably not everybody will think that the soundtrack was fitting, but okay, that's just you guys. But for those that thought it was fitting, thank you. Anyways, that's kind of just it. That's like one of the shortest videos I've ever had to make, and, well, that's about it, really. I mean, yeah, a lot more work got put into this map than I previously thought. I am working on another map though. It's like bigger and I don't know about better, but possibly better than Mansfield's water treatment. It has nothing to do with the water treatment plant itself, but it's gonna be something. It'll be worth your while when it comes out. So, have a fantastic rest of your day or night. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. See ya.
No sound. Did it to me again, man. I hate this, dude.
What is going on, everybody? It is me, Manne. Man. And today we will be talking about these two Devo animatronics. Thanks again, credit to the animatronic guy for sending these over, or at least just sending these server. I doubt that might be it. Oh, yeah. Yes, credit to him, just so I got the images. Anyway, let's start with this.
I don't know if I can actually take this. I might skip this one too. Screw it.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is your man. Well, man. And today we are going to be talking about Lowe's Halloween. No, not Lowe's Halloween. Sam's Club's 8-foot animated Scarecrow Jamboree, I believe it's called. It has 10 movements, only for the price of $200, which is pretty good. Let me show you a demo. Credit to Haunting Studios for the video.
Reaching your financial
Oh my god,
goals
dude. Hold on, sorry. Oh my god, dude. Please. Dude! I'm sorry. Like, I'm literally sorry. It will not play the video. It will do everything but play the video.
I heard stuff high, making noise and beady eyes. I wish they'd fly away. In the field, under the stars, scaring kids small and thin. They do it night and day. Mischief mayhem, mischief mayhem. Oh, my friend, let's take to wing. But first, I think we better sing. La la la, la 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 la.
As you saw, that was it. He's actually, like, my new favorite character. I'm not even lying. And every prop has to be a every kid-friendly prop like that one. Like, that's actually, like, that's, like, actually good stuff. Like, I'm literally being honest. I love this animatronic. This is, like, very good, dude. I literally need it, even though I'm not gonna buy it all. Because I know I can't afford it. It is, like, so very cool still. And, in other news, I know that I've been dead. I know that I've been dead, my channel's been dead. I apologize, my, other device died recently, so I'm recording this using another device, so if I don't appear, oh, so often, that is exactly why. So, well, without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one, and hopefully I will record Spirit Halloween at 2025's flagship store when the time comes. So, without further ado, I'm Mannekin, or Man's Halloween Land, and I'll see you in the next fantastic video. Let's go.
That was where the Fantastic Halloween video, Fang-tastic, because like spider fangs, vampire fangs, like that's where this originated from, this video right here. We're almost done, almost.
What is going on, guys? It is me, Man's Halloween Land, right here and right now, and welcome back to another fantastic Halloween video. So, I'm gonna be showing this place off again, but this time it's because of the the animatronics. And yes, I know I didn't make a video on them, but I'm well aware the second I saw them on YouTube, I was like, wow, mutant sewer rat, Valak the Nun. Two-Faced Teddy is a fucking clown. Okay. Anyways, so this is what I got so far. I showed you this last time, but over here we have Mutant Sewer Rat. It's not the best design, but there's only so much you can do in Minecraft. If somebody can manage to pull off a better design than that, I'd be surprised. But anyways, I put him at the front because he's the most anticipated prop for this, whole ISC thing. This is not it, by the way. Here's the Lantern Keeper. We have absolutely no idea what he does, but I built him anyway, just because. Going into the subway part, we have Electrified Corpse, Valak. Why the fuck is she like that? What? Then we got Two-Faced Teddy. I'm only showing off the ones I actually made. So going into the actual scare park itself, we got Night Owl, formerly known as the Owl Beast. Then we got Deadly Creeper. I know it was very unnecessary of me to put him into this, but like this whole place is like empty and I need something to put into here, so I just put Deadly Creeper because he's returning again. Silent and Deadly. I stole your helmet, I'm so sorry. Alright, anyways. Okay, now let's move on to the ones that aren't out yet, but will be soon. Yeah, all of these are up to date, as you can see. So, starting off for the ones that we haven't seen yet, Backbend Bonnie, Headcase Harry, Fire Demon, Grave Danger. Headcase Harry was back there, but since some end of the road haunts said that he's probably like an insane asylum clown, I'd be very stoked to see that. So even though he's a clown, he looks like a guy dressed up as a clown, so I'd be very stoked to see that. Moving on, we have Trick or Treat Pete. I actually don't know what he is. Monkey Business, another anticipated one. Santa Art. I really need to stop putting the clowns in the front theme. Pumpkin Nester, Trixie, Jack the Reaper, which I was actually very surprised to find out that they're doing it on their 42nd year, not their 40th. Sinister Straw Man. We've seen what he looks like in the manual. I'm just not going to build it until I get an actual clear picture, like Lantern Keeper. Bullseye. You probably can't see these, but... Crypt Countess. Twisted Grandma. Sam. And that's kind of it. These two were in the front theme, but I changed it around because just why not? Also, look, because I love my Monkey Business and my Headcase Harry. Anyways, that is going to conclude it for. And oh yeah, and then the Squid Game doll, Young Hee. $700 fucking dollars. I need a bonus out because it is bullshit. Look at us, 700 fucking $6.99.99 buck. Anyways, that is gonna include it for today's video. I actually really hope to see what spirits will look like this year. And lots of other companies like Home Depot, Lowe's, which are also probably not gonna be coming soon. But anyways, that is going to conclude it. Let me stand outside Restaurant Depot. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night. And I'll be seeing all of you in the next one. Peace. I would have done an emo, but I replaced my emo button.
This video is not gonna really be good for my storage, isn't it? This is gonna be the last one.
I promised you this for a long time, and it is finally here. I will be leaving this platform, but before I do, I would love to show you this. Because I promised you this, alright? Do not ask why I look silly right now, that is not the point. What is the point is what's behind me. Spirit Halloween 2025 in Minecraft. Alright, first walk in the door. Welcome to our flagship location, Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey, and welcome to Madison Scare Park. By the way, fun fact, this theme actually looks way different, but let's go over stuff now. Obviously, right here we got Jack the Reaper. Right here it says, feel like you're being watched, like motion tracking, technology. I couldn't fit technology on the side, so. Crypt Countess. Okay, I had to make sure I didn't put $3.99. And walking through this right here, the Madison Scare Park Tunnel entrance, 31st Street Station, we have the Egg Harbor Herald newspaper dispenser, the rocking tombstone. I actually don't know why that's there. Well, I know why that's there, though. Here we have the train itself. Obviously not the best, I could have done better, but it's Minecraft, and plus we all have our different ways of displaying this, so if you don't like it, then you can just get out. Here we have Valak, one of my favorites. Here you have Bullseye. Also, fun fact, the Spirit just like screwed me over when they showed their virtual tour. Because like, obviously guys, by the way, I'm all caught up of all the stuff. Even though I haven't posted about it, I'm all caught up about Backbend Bonnie and whatnot. Backbend Bonnie, Monkey Business, I love Monkey Business. Fire Demon, I also love Fire Demon. Good old Jumping Spider, hold on. Why the hell is his... I don't get why he's just like not... Hold on. Get rid of this. Okay, sorry about that. Night Owl. Trick or Treat Pete. You got some little stuff in the background as like little rats. Sinister Strawman. I also love this guy. He is, if not the best Mr. Dark Reskin we have gotten since Hellspawn. Towering Chalua was actually a piece of shit. Why can't we have a folding jack-o'-lantern? Twisted Grandma. I'll actually show you guys a little secret at the end. Case of Marriage, push button. Headcase Harry, I love you, Headcase Harry. You're my favorite clown. One of my favorite clown spirits to put out recently. Going inside the train itself, you have the like little this little stuff. These are supposed to be the shaker floors, these little step pads, and that's a control panel. I'm gonna put like Spirit Metro Express, whatever it says up there soon. Oh yeah, that over there, I'll get to that in a second. You guys probably know what that is. If you don't, then allow me to show you after. Here's the Electrified Corpse and Sitting Scarecrow. Okay, I get that they're both in the wrong spots. I thought they were switched around when I originally made them, but apparently I was correct the first time, so I will switch them back when the time comes. But for now, you just have to deal with this. Yeah, these Palix signs, by the way, are supposed to be like little advertisements. You guys see hologram fans up here. Obviously, I couldn't try for that. Although I kind of did. Mutant Sewer Rat. I don't really like that one. Okay, I know I went over these, but just in case I didn't say Trick or Treat Pete's name yet. Okay. Over here we have the exit thing for Madison Square Park. And on the other side it says enter Madison Square Park 31st Street Station. And yeah, let's get over to the this right here. Yeah. Young He. The arms are so off. See, you see why? I'm actually gonna tell you guys right now, I did not try for this at all, because I low-key didn't give a shit that I was here. Like, actually, I like literally almost skipped over it. It was that bad. Oh, so sorry. I would have skipped over it. It was that bad. Okay. Well, also, one thing to note, I know the like little tombs, like the little the photo op from last year. What is it? The Tomb of Lost Souls, or I think it was, but I did not add that this year. And also, you guys probably ask, can you put on vibrant visuals for us? What's vibrant visuals? I forgot, I don't have that. So, all of my videos are not going to contain vibrant visuals because none of my devices support that for whatever fucking reason. I don't know, I just feel like Switch could have done it. But anyways, guys, oh yeah, I forgot the little secrets. Also, I closed that little area off since there's no need to be in there anymore since the store's open. Sneak Peek Center's gotta be closed. I skipped over it right over here. But yes, I really tried this year to make it my best year yet, and I really think I made it my best year yet. Issue I had with last year, it just felt too small for some reason. Here is the old version of Fire Demon, and here's Lantern Keeper. I had to take him off the ISC because of Twisted Grandma. I'm considering adding him back. You know, I do consider it if I feel like it. Because Twisted Grandma, I really don't like. He's a great prop, don't get me wrong. Like, I actually love the movement and stuff, but I just don't like it at all. And that's exactly why I'm dressed just like her. Anyways, that was Spirit Halloween 2025 in Minecraft. I will not be showing you the rest of these because, you know, guys don't need to see what was behind any of these. But without further ado, Elsewhere Halloween 2025 in Minecraft, something very highly anticipated for y'all for quite a damn while now, and it is finally here. So, without further ado, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you again someday.
Yeah, that's part one of all the videos I've made for 2025. Wow, this is going to be my longest video yet if we don't include this live stream all the way back from 7 months ago. It was like a 1 hour 3 minutes right there, 7 seconds. Like those 1.5 hour streams. It's gonna be my longest like technical video that isn't a live stream. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and until then, I'm Man's Halloween Land, and can't wait to show you what else I got in store for 2026 besides this part 2 video whenever that comes. So bye bye.